Hey, my wonderful Pisces. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. My name is Kamoy. I want to welcome you to my channel if you are new. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. We are doing the wonderful sign of Pisces today. We are doing the new moon in Cancer and the eclipse that's happening with the transition of the North Node going into Cancer and the South Node going into Capricorn, okay? We're going to be tapping into that energy today. And I have a disclaimer before I begin. My channel is all about your spiritual growth and self-mastery. And I understand that my videos are not for everyone, okay? So if you're not into doing the work and if you're not into self-mastery, then you may want to go ahead and click right on off this video right now, okay? I'm going to give you 5 seconds. I think 5 seconds is about done, okay? So we can get into this, all right? So I am a certified Reiki healer, so I do deal with your chakras in my videos, all right? And I like to give you clear explanation of the meaning of the cards and as well as the energy that you're interacting with, okay? So we're going to thank our guides. We're going to thank our ancestors. We're going to thank our higher selves. We're going to thank our divine feminine and masculine side. We're going to thank all of the positive energy in the atmosphere that is here to help guide, protect, give us wisdom, clarity, the courage, and the strength to take action when needed, okay? These videos are for my light workers, my empath, anyone in their spiritual journey. If you are seeking spiritual inspiration, spiritual motivation, if you're seeking insight, if you're seeking encouragement, okay? If you just know that there's some shit going on and you can't quite put your finger on it, you may be able to find something here too, okay? So what do you have for my wonderful Pisces as they are transiting through this new moon in Cancer as well as this eclipse? What do you have? What chakra should my wonderful Pisces be focusing on? Okay. All right. We got root chakra energy popping up. Okay. For this reading, your root chakra. So, wow, what's going on? Your root chakra is what grounds you. Your root chakra is your now moment, okay? Your root chakra is also where your fears and your anxieties lie, okay? You also have perseverance, which is a sacral chakra energy. Your sacral chakra is responsible for your emotions, it's responsible for change, and it's responsible for your relationship. So you're being asked, right, to come into a place of renewal and perseverance, okay? Which means you're going to have to push through some things, okay? So we're going to jump in to see what you're going to have to push through and what are you being asked to step into renewal about. Understand that when you're dealing with the energy pattern of Cancer, Cancers are all about I feel. So there's going to be a lot of emotions in the atmosphere, okay? You can see some people maybe feeling overly anxious, you know, heavy anxiety attacks. You can see some people being overly moody or definitely deep in their feelings. Okay. Deep in their feelings. All right. The eclipse allows like a reset or reboot to happen, especially if that's what you've been pulling in. Eclipse energy can also represent sudden change, okay? Especially in aspects on your chart that change may be needed most, all right? This is a nice time to plug my girl, Prophetess Kim, okay? I love Kim Warner. You can check out her information in the description box, okay? She does natal charts, okay? She does natal charts, and you can go ahead and send her a quick email and she can tell you all about what you would need to do to get that done. Okay, your first 2 cards are going to represent your overall energy that you need to pay attention to with this transit that's happening in Cancer. The second 2 cards are going to represent the right now energy that you may be interacting with, or you know, or it may be your energy, and the final 2 cards are going to represent the possible outcome, okay? Remember that energy is fluid, so this could be your energy and this could be your partner's energy, so you want to be able to take what you need and leave what you don't. If it doesn't resonate, it just doesn't resonate. Like I said, these videos are not for everybody, okay? All right, so Out of 6 cards, you have 4 major arcana cards on the board. Major arcana cards are all about life-changing moments, okay? Unlike your regular suits of cups, swords, wands, and pentacles, which are like seasonal changes, the major arcana cards are life-changing decisions and life-changing movements, okay? So right off bat, you have the moon card, and the moon card has to do definitely with your emotions. It has to do with your fears. It has to do with your insecurities, okay? It has to do with whatever you feel, whatever illusion that you created or whatever illusions you've allowed yourself to succumb to, okay? This moon card has to do with you being able to release your fears, okay? This can also represent you even tapping into a higher level of your intuition. Oh, my hands are dry. This can represent you tapping into a higher level of your intuition. This can represent you being able to release all the things that no longer serve you, all your fears, all your insecurities, right? Okay, so what if you got a big nose? So what if you have big lips? I got big lips, okay? So what if you need to lose a few pounds? So how do you, why are you walking around feeling guilty about maybe changes that you can't make? Why are you walking around feeling sad about changes that you can't make? Embrace the things that you can't change, right? And then you work on the things you can't, right? Renewal is all about you stepping back into your truth on what's grounding you. This is not about anyone's expectations of who you are or who you should be. This is really about your expectations of self. This is really about your expectations of your true self, okay? Your true self is saying to you, it's time for you to come within, all right? It's been cold. It's been painful, okay? Yeah, you have to go through some stuff, but if you come within, we can create all this beauty right here. And then it can be expressed outwardly, okay? I understand that you have to push through some things, but understand that we've got you. Your guides are saying that we've got you. Your higher self is saying that I've got you, all right? But you're going to have to deal with your feelings. You're going to have to deal with your fears. You're going to have to deal with your insecurity. And that's clarified by the high priestess energy. High priestess energy is all about your intuition, okay? Now, up here, the moon card is already telling you that your intuition may be coming on point and into alignment. Some of you may be feeling very psychic right now, like spot on, spot on, especially because you are a Pisces, so you're a water sign. So you're already in that water of emotions. And because you are a Pisces, you observe, right? You soak up other people's energy. That's what I mean. Soak up other people's energy, okay? So with the moon card saying embrace your fears, embrace your insecurities, and this is a good way for me to plug the truth about your dark side, aka your shadow side, okay? You've been taught to fear your dark side, aka your shadow side, which is really just the parts of you that you don't know. That's that little girl inside of you crying because she was either molested when she was younger, but haven't dealt with that as a grown woman. That's that little girl inside of you that feels like she was unloved because her parents neglected her. That's that little boy inside of you that father wasn't there when you needed him, okay? All of that stuff, right? Those are the parts, your dark and your shadow sides are the parts of you that's crying out for you to see what's going on inside of you. Even if you are studying biblical text, it says out of darkness comes light. But you can't get the light if you don't go within the darkness to see what's there, okay? Darkness is just the unknown parts of yourself that you don't know, all right? That's your subconscious mind, okay? That's your insecurities. That's your fears, okay? That's all the shit that you're running from that you don't want to deal with, all right? The high priestess is here saying, we got this. Intuitively, we got this. Intuitively, step into your powers. You got powers. You have powers. All right, my wonderful Pisces. Come on now, y'all. Y'all water signs. I'm a Scorpio, okay? So you know we feel everything, okay? All right. We're going to clarify your right now energy, right? What fears, what insecurities is this high priestess energy coming in and saying that you need to listen to your intuition about? You need to have patience, right? You need to carefully weigh your options and consider things before you move, but you do need to take some options, right? It's asking you to go and balance your root chakra and renew some things. Okay, that's grounding you, and it's asking you to push through some things in your sacral chakra, which is dealing with your emotions, accepting the change, right, within relationships. Okay. Yep. You got the Nine of Cups on the board. Okay, Cups has to deal with your emotions. Okay, the Nine of Cups is all about wish being fulfilled. You are definitely going to have to go within and create this shit. Okay. You see how these waters are calm? And I like to call this the shadow side. Okay. All these stars represents possibilities. Okay. Out of darkness comes light. Come on now. All right. So whatever you're dissatisfied about emotionally, right? Know that you have to switch it. You got to learn from this stuff, right? Whatever you're dissatisfied about, whatever insecurities you're dissatisfied about, okay? All right, what is this? Clarify this Nine of Cups. Wish fulfilled, okay? Clarify this Nine of Cups. Clarify this Nine of Cups. I want Pisces. Okay. You got the Five of Wands here. Wands is all about your intuition and your intuition as well as your energy level, okay? Now, with this Five of Wands card here, guys, 5 represents change, okay? And I know I've been stressing change because with this eclipse, once again, this is unexpected change. This Five of Wands is definitely saying that there's some type of conflict, some type of disagreement that's going on. And this could definitely be something emotionally, okay? Especially, make sure you're not attaching yourself to anything in materialistic terms too, right? Okay, we got the Nine of Cups telling you to be careful not to get too attached to material things, right? And you're gonna be satisfied, but there's also some tension. So clarify this Five of Wands. Oh. Wow. You got the Ace of Pentacles clarifying the Five of Wands, which is about your intuition. The Pentacles energy represents this third dimensional realm. That's like this could be your money, right? This could be your business, okay? So the Ace of Pentacles is all about manifestation, and it's definitely in the spot of manifestation, right? You see all this greenery growing? So it's in the spot of manifestation. So you don't have to argue and you don't have to fight. So the overall energies, you don't have to argue, you don't have to fight. Right? So all you got to do is go within and create. Right? You don't got to argue, you don't have to fight. But it kind of feels like either you haven't stepped into your power yet because your back is turned to this energy right now. Because you got the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is like you're not seeing it all yet. You're not seeing it all yet. Nope. Because you have the Four of Pentacles popping up. The Four of Pentacles is all about celebration. The Four of Pentacles is all about stability. The Four of Pentacles can represents also control. You got 3 number 4s on the board. That's 444. For those of you that are into numerology and you've been seeing that number, if that's some type of confirmation for you, you have 4. You have 3 4s on the board. You have the 4 of Pentacles. You got the 4 of air, which is AKA the 4 of swords, and you have the Emperor, which is the number 4 in the Major Arcana deck. Okay, yeah. Somebody is still living in the materialistic realm, Pisces, okay? Because this 4 of Pentacles energy is like, yep, somebody's either protecting themselves or they trying to keep up with the Joneses. They're definitely not living in a place of gratitude. And this is what this 9 of Pentacles energy is asking, right? Somebody needs to be grateful. It kind of feels like somebody's very egotistical. You could be dealing with a Cancer because you got the moon sign on the board. You could be dealing with an Aries because we got the Emperor on the board. Okay. You could also, could be your energy. Okay. This could also be your energy. So know that. Somebody needs to get in a place of gratefulness and gratitude because somebody's either trying to keep up with the Joneses or somebody's very, very in their ego and thinking that they're, you know, like they, is, what's the word? It's at the tip of my tongue. Entitled. They're entitled. Okay? Entitlement is what I'm hearing. All right? Yep. Yep. Look at this, because you know, this is all about the world, outer world, building all of this shit. Okay. Okay. Clarifying that you got the Emperor showing up on the board twice. Right? Now you got 4 4. So you got 4 4 4. Okay. 4 represents self-mastery. That's alchemy work. Okay. The Emperor is showing up twice. And he's holding the Ankh. Yeah, I could Google what the Ankh means. Okay? Some powerful shit. The Emperor is all about taking authority. Right? This is all about organization and structure. Okay? This is about discipline. Some of you may need to be more disciplined in your finances. Maybe even disciplined in saying no to whoever energy this is. Okay, or they may be starting to tell you no if you're the one with the fuckery, my wonderful Pisces. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We're going to tap into your right now energy. Somebody needs to step back. My wonderful Pisces, you need to step back and you need to reevaluate the situation. It's asked you to push through some things, and it may be in your finances. Know that your Ace of Cups is coming, even though you don't see it yet, because you're in the outer. You live into outer. You're gonna have to get out of your feelings to get into your feelings to create some shit. Okay. You got the Emperor once again showing up in your right now energy. You're going to have to get more organized, okay? More disciplined. Become more structured. Cancer energy is all about you being able to deal with your home situation. That's your personal life, okay? And because the nodes are switching into Cancer on the North Node and Capricorn on the South Node, Capricorn is all about structure, okay? So you got the Emperor coming in and say, yeah, you're going to have to deal with some shit. And the shit that you're going to have to deal with right here is this 4 of air energy. Air represents your spiritual and your mental thinking. You're going to have to deal with your thoughts, your thinking. Okay? This is calling for you to renew, is to relax. Right? Pull back and relax. Pull back and really go within. Take a vacation if you need to. Before you make any decisions, you need to sit back and you need to relax. If you are not sure how to move, you do nothing until you have clear insight and understanding of how you should move. Okay? Some of you may have to get into meditation, maybe chanting, maybe yoga, tai chi, you know, something to be able to get to a place where you're relaxed and you're allowing yourself to be renewed from inwardly out. Okay? Clarify the Emperor for me, which is 4 of air energy. Remember, air is all about your thinking. Your spiritual and your mental thinking, okay? Yep. Whew. You got the 3 of Swords on the board. The 3 of Swords is definitely some painful heartbreak type shit. This could have been a third-party situation. And third-party situations does not always have to deal with a physical person. This could be with a family member interjecting where they should not be interjecting. This could be conflict with someone and their job. So the job could be the third party, right? So the third party could be whatever is interfering within your relationship, okay? Yep, so you're going to have to put that shit down. Yep, just put it down. See, the roses crumble. Step back, reevaluate everything. Reevaluate your choices. Reevaluate the steps that you took. Do not own anybody's shit. Own your shit, but don't own other people's stuff. But you're going to have to take ownership for your part in this, right? And you do, because you got the 8 of Swords on the board. Swords represent your thinking, okay? Your spiritual and your mental thinking. With this 8 of Swords, see, right here, she see a way out, see? She now know that she can cut herself out of all of this, right? I just told you, see your part in it. The 8 of Swords is saying you don't have to isolate yourself anymore, right? This is about you being open to new perspectives. Look at that eagle. That eagle is flying over, taking assessment of all the shit that you can do, right? Taking assessment of everything, all right? So this 8 of Swords is saying, be open to a new perspective. It's time for you to release this pain. That's what this is saying. You're cutting free from all of this shit, okay? Relax and renew. 4 of Air is telling you that what that is. It's time for you to relax, for you to renew. Okay, all right, we're gonna get into your overall outcome as you're transiting through this new moon in Cancer and this eclipse happening. Okay, all right, you got the 7 of Earth on the board. Earth energy, once again, is all about this third dimensional realm. 7 of Earth is also aka the 7 of Pentacles, which can also be your money, okay? So this is going to be your senses, you know, your sensations, anything in this physical realm, all right? So 7 of Earth is all about vision, okay? 7 of Earth is all about perseverance, pushing through some stuff, right? 7 of Earth is aka the 7 of Pentacles. This is planting your seeds in well-grounded soil, okay? This may be a pause in action, hence the stop, renew. You keep having the renewal card telling you stop, renew, slow down. Okay. Alrighty. So 7 is Earth is saying, yeah, plant your seeds wisely. Take the time to allow those seeds to take root, okay? Don't worry about shit that you don't have to worry about, right? This is where you get into your meditative space and you're creating all the beauty that you want to see unfold, okay? And this is clarified by the Death card. I'm sorry, the Tower card. Okay, aka the life experience card. And I love that they name it the life experience card in this deck, because this is a perfect meaning for the Tower card. Whenever I see the Tower card, aka the life experience card, pops up, this is all about putting an end to things that no longer serve you, right? So although the 7 of Earth energy is about you persevering, because you're going to have to push through some stuff, you're going to be coming into revelation, right? Powerful revelation that's going to lead to change, right? This is some significant changes happening in your life. And with this energy that's happening with this eclipse, I can see how that would unfold, okay? This life experience card is all about you spreading your wings. This is all about you finding out how strong you are based on the shit that you've had to go through. And if some of you pay attention, you've been through a lot of this shit already, okay? You went through that with Tim. Let's see, you might have went through that with David, okay? And now you just refuse to go through that with this fool over here, okay? Because you done been through all of this stuff, okay? So implement what you've learned. Okay? Implement what you've learned. Implement your life experiences. Okay? Okay. So, we're going to clarify the Seven of Earth and the Tower card, aka the life experience card. All right. What do you want my wonderful, wonderful Pisces to know about this life experience and this Tower moment? We know that Tower moments bring in revelation and sudden change, and we know that change can be for your good and for your benefit, okay? Clarify life experience, aka the Tower card, and clarify the Seven of Earth, aka the Seven of Pentacles. Yep. Here you're carrying someone's burdens. You have the 10 of Wands on the board. Wands energy represents your intuition, okay? You're carrying someone's burdens. You're carrying someone's responsibility, okay? This is stress. You're stressing out over things that may not, once again, be your shit, okay? That's coming to an end, though. That's coming to an end. You got the Page of Wands on the board. Wands has to do with your intuition, okay? You're going to have to really put in the effort to do this work and pay attention to your intuition here, okay? Because you're carrying other people's responsibility and you're going to have to push through some things because shit is going to, you're not going to be able to sustain that, okay? Shit is going to change. You're going to have to step into a place where... Yep, you're stepping into your truth. Yep. You got the Justice card on the board. You got the Justice card on the board, guys. This right here, whatever responsibility, whatever burdens you've been crying with this Page of Wands energy, whatever setbacks you feel like you've had, know that justice is coming to it. Although you may feel like shit may be towering and shit may be falling apart, you need to understand that in order for you to be rebuilt, this has to come apart. Yeah. So you're going to have to push through this, okay? And remember, because we're in Cancer moon in this new moon energy, as well as in Cancer sun, and as well as the North Node transit into Cancer, you're going to have to deal with that emotional energy, and this is all about your home, okay? This is home energy. So things is coming into justice within those places that you deem home, that touch you and resonate with you on a deeper level, okay? You got the Four of Wands on the board. Four of Wands is clarifying this justice that's coming in. Yep, this is time for you to celebrate. This is harmony, okay? For some of you, this could be a new marriage coming in, or maybe renewal of your vows as you guys have transitioned through whatever this is, whatever heartbreak, if you chose to stay. If it was a loss of someone, whatever this is, you've gotten to the other side of this, okay? Yeah. If this has to do with friendship and partnership, know that justice will be served and you will be coming back into a place of harmony, okay? And celebrating. You just don't have to do the work. You're going to have to pull back and take the time that you need for you. Self-healing is going to be required for you, my wonderful Pisces, because you are you are known as the dustpan of the zodiac. Now, I know that might sound... just horrible. But hear me out for a second. The reason why you're known as that is because you are the one sign that is, because you're the last sign within the zodiac. So you are that sign as far as the wheel is concerned, because I think, After Pisces, we revert back to Aries as far as the zodiac calendar is concerned. So because you're at the end of the zodiac signs, you're considered the dustpan of the universe, because everything that you may not have learned throughout the other transits and all other 11 signs, you get an opportunity to learn those things in Pisces season. So you are known as the sign to gather and understand all that was needed to learn within the other 11 progressions through the zodiac. Okay. And that's powerful. That is why you guys are able to observe and soak up other people's energy. This is a time for you, however, my wonderful Pisces, to renew yourself. Okay, so this is all about renewal. You're going to have to renew yourself. You cannot stop being other people's sponge, is what I'm hearing. Stop being other people's sponge. Okay, now if that's you just being a people pleaser, okay, if that's you just isolating yourself and not sharing your light because you're concerned about what other people has to say, that means you're soaking up other people's thoughts about you. Okay, so it's important for you, my wonderful Pisces, to pull back, renew, get into a place of meditation. May that be by you meditating, by you taking up yoga, by you, doing whatever you need to do to ground yourself in your inner being and in your truth, okay, of who you really are. Embrace all of the shit about you that you may not have liked before. Your big nose, your big eyes, I do that. I embrace my big lips, my small nose, my small button nose, I embrace myself. I embrace my love handle. Shit. Hey, listen, can't nobody be me, okay? There's only one me in this dimension, at least, and I can only be the best me that I could be. How the fuck am I going to imitate me? Can't nobody imitate me, but I can be the best me. I can't be Beyonce. The short hell can't sing like Beyonce. I can't dance like Beyonce. None of that, right? I can only be me, Kamoy. That's all I can be, okay? So, my wonderful Pisces, that is what you need to do in this new moon coming in, okay? You need to be you, okay? Boom. Be you. That's the title. Okay? I think I'm going to have to name it that. Be you. Okay. All right, my wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Pisces. Make sure that you check out the description box. You can find my girl's Kim Warner's information there of how you can contact her for your natal charts. You can also find the description information of how you can get your 10-minute 11/11 reading from your guides and your angels for a donation of $11.11. Okay? Also, make sure that you do something kind for yourself. With this new moon coming in, it is important for you to set intentions, okay? So you release in the full moon and you set new intentions in the new moon, all right? Make sure that you guys love yourself, do something kind for yourself, honor yourself, and drink plenty of water. And I will see you next week in your reading. Bye, guys.